Good evening. My name is Don Pringle. I'm the physics instructor for your student this year here at Ferndale High School, the 2023-2024 school year. Physics is a year-long course in Ferndale, and so it'll be my privilege to have your student for first and second semester. It is the third year lab science course, satisfies graduation requirement for lab science. It is also instrumental in the student's preparation for the Washington Comprehensive Assessment of Science, which is the state science exam they'll take at the end of their junior year. I've prepared a couple of slides that will briefly introduce some of the main pieces from our course, and so I'd like to walk you just very quickly through that. If you have any questions for me personally about the course, or you want to talk about your students, then I would invite you to just reach out to me through email or to give me a call here at the school, and I would be just more than happy to answer your questions. Okay. All right. So in our course, we rely heavily on the OpenSciEd physics units that have just recently been released. I also use Arizona State University's modeling physics instruction as the instructional curricula for the course. Our course is broken into 6 units. Unit number 1 is called Energy Transfer in Earth Systems, where we'll be looking at the foundational piece is a major blackout that took place in Texas in 2021. And we use that as the background for studying electricity, basic circuit design. We're looking at how electricity is generated and how energy is transferred from Earth systems to us for use, in our everyday lives. Our second unit will look at forces, a more traditional physics topic, but within the context of forces within the Earth. So we'll be looking at plate tectonics, and we'll be looking at earthquakes and things like that, while still learning about free body diagrams and pushes and pulls and forces. Our third unit will be looking at collisions through the lens of how can we make automobiles safer for individuals in the automobile and individuals that might be outside the automobile in the event of an accident. That'll take us through the end of first semester. Second semester will begin by looking at meteors and orbits and gravity. Our fifth unit will be looking at electromagnetic waves and studying specifically microwave ovens, the internal workings of a microwave oven, and we'll take the basic function of a microwave oven and a magnetron, and we'll expand that out to look at wireless communication. We'll be thinking about Wi-Fi and cell phone signals and things like that. And our final unit for the year will be focused on stars and cosmology, so the basic history, structure, and future of our universe as a whole. So it is the physics course at Ferndale High, the general physics course, is a very engaging course. We look at a wide variety of topics through the lens of physics, and we make powerful connections between each of those units. All of the information, the daily information for our course, can be found on Canvas. All of your students, of course, have a Canvas account that they access nearly every day in my class. Parents can also get an observer account to Canvas. So if you would like information about how to get an observer account, you should stop by the main office after, at the end of open house, and ask them how they can get that. If they're unable to get you the information you need, then please send me an email, and I'll make sure to get you connected. But that Canvas allows students to see exactly what we're doing every day. I have a sample from our recent Canvas page, and I just want you to notice that, for the Monday of the week that I made this recording, the Canvas entry shows just exactly which activities we participated in that day. Down at the bottom, I list what was due today. What did we turn in? And I do that so that students that are absent, they are not at home with nothing to do, that if they're feeling well enough, if they're gone because of illness, at the end of the school day, when I update this, they could log into Canvas and they can get all their missing work just directly there from Canvas. And frequently, a lot of that work can be completed in Canvas. I update grades regularly. I sync Canvas and Skyward 2 to 3 times a week. So when you look at your student's grade in Skyward, you are looking at a fairly accurate reflection of where they really are in their grade. My wife and I have 5 children, and 4 of them have graduated from Ferndale High School. Our 5th is here at Ferndale High School right now. And so I understand that it can be frustrating sometimes when you look on Canvas and the grades haven't been updated for a student for a while. And so to support you as parents, I make it I make a point of making sure to update regularly to give you an accurate picture, again, of where your student's grade is, if they have any missing work, so that you can help and support them. Okay? All right. If you have any questions for me, here's my contact information. Feel free to send me an email or to call me. That number is my desk phone, which, again, we're learning to use the new phone system in the school. It will go directly to voicemail, but I will receive a notification for that, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Thank you for taking time to come to Open House. I apologize for not being here. If you watched my short introductory video, you know that I'm with the Ferndale High School Theater program this evening up at the Blaine Performing Arts Center, preparing for an upcoming production. And I feel bad. This is the first open house that I've missed in my 26 years of teaching. But again, I hope that you have a productive evening. To the voters of Ferndale, I want to say thank you for this beautiful facility that we're in. This is just such a wonderful place to be, to teach, and for your students to come and to learn. So thank you for that. And again, please reach out if you have any questions or concerns. Okay, take care.